first mock draft for Daniel Jeremiah. We are in draft season, baby. Let's get it going. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. You won't find anybody with more passion speaking about your favorite Houston sports teams, the Astros, Rockets, Texans. I try to do it all. So go down in the comment section. Y'all let me know. How are y'all feeling about this mock draft from Daniel Jeremiah? This is his first of many mock drafts that he will do, and this is the first of many mock draft videos that I am going to be having a collection on. I will make sure to throw it on a playlist and put it as 2025 Texans mock draft. Anything video related for the draft will be thrown into that playlist. I will make sure I create it after this video is done and upload it. So without further ado, guys, we are on the road to 15K. Make sure if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go down into there, hit that bell for the notice to turn on, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this, man. I'm excited to talk some draft and some football with y'all. This is good times right now because we got Daniel Jeremiah from NFL Network. If I can go ahead and add this to the screen. There we go. NFL Network is NFL media analyst Daniel Jeremiah. We're not going to pay attention to the stupid-ass Titans video there. We are going to get into Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft. This is his very first one. He's already talking Titans, Giants, Raiders, and the Houston Texans, ladies and gentlemen, have the 25th pick in the NFL draft. And we're basically just going to scroll on down and try to get into it. So without further ado, first of all, we got his little monologue here, a little description of the draft and everything. He says it looks like the best value in this year's draft will be in the range of picks 20 to 60, and that's very good because the Texans have the number 25th pick in this year's draft. They fall right in between those brackets. So I'm excited about it. He said the draft's not chock full of quarterbacks and receivers. We're still very early in the process. You know, good stuff. Draft gets underway on April 24th in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green Bay, Wisconsin!
My goodness, I'm excited about this. Let's get into it, man. So he's got the Titans taking Abdul Carter, to me, the best defensive player and maybe the best player in this draft besides a Travis Hunter, who goes to the Cleveland Browns. Got Cam Ward to the Giants, but we don't really care. Jaguars, DT, Mason Graham from Michigan, very solid. We'll go one more. The Colts are down here somewhere. Maybe I passed them up. There they are. They get you Dave Barron, cornerback from Texas. All my UT fans, y'all know how good Barron was. Very, very good pick there. They do need it. Walter Nolan is my guy. He's going here to the Cincinnati Bengals. We're trying to find out who did Daniel Jeremiah pick for the Texans. I'm scrolling and it's not moving. I love Matthew Golden, whose house, former Cougar with the Texas Longhorns. Oh, man. Malaki Starks. That's my guy right there as well, too. Really love that pick. But he has the Houston Texans taking a wide receiver out of the University of Missouri, Luther Burden III. Now, his description, the Texans are in the market for a new offensive coordinator, maybe Chip Kelly, but they could use more help at receiver too. Burden reminds me of Stephon Diggs, who is headed for free agency. That's it for the description there. Luther Burden is a fantastic pick. I do not mind a Luther Burden from Missouri. The Houston Texans, if they grabbed Luther Burden, they're expecting somebody that is a heavy slot guy. He's 5'11", 205, decent size, all right? Nothing too crazy to go about, but at the end of the day, you're trying to get this guy the ball in his hands. He has great value as a punt returner. He did very good punt return duties there at Missouri. But you want the ball in his hand because he is explosive, especially after the catch. The yards after catch is insane. He generates really big-time plays. He's an extreme athlete. He's a slot guy. I'm not quite sure if he can – now, I haven't done my full extensive draft knowledge here. I don't know if he can line up as a X or Y wide receiver, but I don't know if he can play outside. I do know all of his stuff came exclusively from the slot. What does that mean? Well, the Texans don't really have a slot receiver at the moment, considering Tank Dell might be out for the remainder of next year as well, too, from the dislocated knee and leg injury that was gruesome. So this guy does help that department. He also helps the punt return ability too, because if you lose Robert Woods or you let him go, which they probably do, you want to bolster the wide receiver depth as much as you can. You're looking at a guy that was a Biletnikoff semifinalist, the 2023 All-SEC team at Missouri. So, hey, Luther Burden, I think, is a very solid pick. I think there's some other ones that I would not mind ahead of him. But at the end of the day, not a bad pick. And the Houston Texans get better at the wide receiver department right there. So I like this pick. I think it's a good one for the Texans. And Daniel Jeremiah, the very first of what will be many NFL mock drafts, and I can't wait to get into it, man. So make sure y'all let me know down in the comment section, how do y'all feel about Luther Burden III? Do y'all like it? Do y'all hate it? If you don't know, then hey, drop a storm in the comment section. I already know how y'all feeling. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 15K. Go ahead and make my life a lot happier. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.